Hello, East students. This is Miss Gamari or Miss G. I'm going to be your teacher this semester, and I'm so excited to finally be able to introduce myself. Tomorrow, which is going to be the first day of school, we will actually introduce our course. We will go over a lot of information. I'll get to know you a little bit more, and you will get to know me a little bit more. But for now, I just want to go over super important information that you need to know in order to start class tomorrow. This will be important information to start class every single day because it will be our procedures for class. So this is going to be pretty much a tutorial on how to start your day every day, at least for Miss G's class. So whatever day it is, if it's odd or even day, or if it is a full day, whichever period you have me for, you will be going into Google Classroom to start our class. So that will be the platform that you need, and that's what I'll be teaching on. Some of your teachers might have Schoology or something else, but I will be through Google Classroom. Whichever period you have me for, you will log on to Google Classroom with your D303 login information, and you will go to whichever class period you have me for. So let's say you have me for period 1, about the time that it's going to be the start of class. So let's say you have me for period 1 and class starts at 8:30. Try and get on there at least by maybe 5 minutes early. If you can, a minute early. Just be punctual so that you can be prepared for class. Go ahead and click on your period, and the first thing you're going to do is go to our Google Meet link. This is going to be where literally our classroom is. So instead of walking through the door at class, you're going to walk through the link, let's say. So go onto Google Classroom, go into your period for the day, and go into Google Meet link. It is the same Google Meet link for every single time we meet, just our period individualized for all of our peers. Once you get on and you join our class, you will see all of your peers here and myself ready to start class. Then I will take attendance and I will go over the agenda for the day. The agenda can be found on either the weekly update email that I send prior to the first day of the week, just to email the parents, guardians, and yourself about the agenda, what's going on for the week, and then how we did last week and what we can expect for this week, and any other important information that you might need to know. The other way you can find the agenda is on Google Classroom. So once we go over attendance and I go over the agenda, you can take a look at that with me. And that will be in your classwork. So it'll look something like this. It'll say agenda for blank, whatever day of the week or whatever days of the week that it takes place on. And it will look something like this. So whatever class you have, weekly reminders and agendas, here will be the date. It'll be my contact information here, what information you need to know about turning in materials on Classroom, and then how it will look as a grade in hack, whether you have it completed or incomplete. And then it will start to go into the days of the week on what we have planned. So obviously you can see the later days in the week, if they're not planned yet, they won't be there. And it all just depends on how much we get done within that time period for the period that we have today. So let's say it's Wednesday. You can see what is on our agenda for the day and what we're going to be doing. And then most of the material will be posted in the exact assignment for that period and the agenda for that class. So for example, tomorrow we have material here as an assignment posted for the virtual locker. That will be a link you'll click on to complete that work in Classroom. So biggest things you need to know here is just logging onto Google Classroom, going to whatever period you have me for, and being ready to start class by using that Google Meet link. Being ready to take attendance by the start of the period to make sure that you are marked ready and available in class to start. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I love answering questions, even if it's not about English. If you have any questions about getting onto Google Classroom or being able to see the Meet link, even if it's right before class, I will obviously be available to you. Whichever questions you have, I'm here for, as long as you know how to start your first day of school tomorrow and what our procedures will look like going forward to start class every single day. Just remember what period and day you have me for, whether it's an odd or even day or whether it's a full day, and I'll be seeing you that day. So I'm really excited to get to know you. We'll have our first day of class tomorrow, so you get to know me a little bit more and I get to know you. And like I said, just let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you on Google Meet tomorrow morning.